Hello and welcome to my channel, I Win to Lose Gaming. So today's video is going to be a little bit weird, but we're gonna see if we can fly from Inazuma all the way back to Liyue. Now, how are we going to do this? We're going to be exploiting a little glitch, or a little bug, I guess, that Tony2 posted on his channel. I recommend checking it out if you haven't seen the original, but I will also show you guys how to do it. But basically, you need to set a teleport waypoint here on this guy's head. In order to do that, you want to use the Geo Traveler real quick, and you just place one of these things right next to this guy. And now we can see we are able to get really close, a little too close for comfort for him. And you just place your teleport waypoint just like this. You know, I'm not going to replace it, but yes, you just place it right here on this guy's head. And then once this thing is on this guy's head, I guess the game freaks out, doesn't know like what to do about it. So then you just teleport somewhere far away. That way you completely reload your characters in instance, and when you teleport back, you will be catapulted into the sky to the point where everything just, looks ridiculous. Like, you are literally, I can't even tell if I'm falling or rising still. I think I'm falling now. Yeah, I mean, you are so high. So in my previous video, when I plunged straight down, it took about 8 minutes of unedited footage to land to the ground. Now we have full stamina, and we want to use this right before activating the bug. So let's go ahead and launch yourselves into space. And I'm pretty sure when your character appears, because of the velocity that your character is going through, all of a sudden hit the peak. Is at its highest. Now we want to open up with Xiao's triple dash, and basically use Xiao's triple dash every time the triple dash is off cooldown. So this is about as min-max as I think I can do this. Now if any of you guys have any ideas on something I missed, oh, we could even open up with Diona's Holy. That's right. And wait, what about Rosaria's thing during nighttime? I'm pretty sure it's not a gliding speed increase. I mean, we have nothing to lose by using Rosaria's passive though, that's the thing, right? And can we change the time up here? I don't see why not. Oh yeah, we can change the time here. Okay, I'll consider trying this with Rosaria next. But for now, oh my gosh, look at that! You can you can just stare. You're like above the moon or whatever. That's wild. Or is that the setting sun? I think it's the moon. That's actually pretty wild. That, like, from the game perspective, you're higher than the freaking moon. Wow. Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going, and I guess once we hit the second bar on the stamina, we'll try to use a 100 stamina item. So we are now roughly halfway through our stamina bar. And how far have we made it so far? Not far at all. Oh my gosh, guys. We have a long way to go. So yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna have this on fast forward for a while because nothing is really... Oh wait, let's use a stamina item food now. And pay attention to its cooldown, because another way that you can actually kind of abuse this is by stalling in the menu, right? So if we just wait here in the menu, does the cooldown actually activate or does it not? Oh yeah, see, look, this thing is not going down, so that means that unfortunately it does not help to stall in the actual menu. Actually, why don't we take a look down? What the heck? We're flying above. We're flying above the moon, guys, and we see no sign of anything existing underneath us. This is crazy. This is some crazy stuff. I should have tested to see if Kazuha, after you use Kazuha's E in midair, do you start to gain stamina? Because I'm pretty sure once you run out of stamina while you're gliding, you don't regain stamina even if you just keep falling, right? Like, you have to touch ground first. You have to touch grass first, and then you can regain stamina. But I guess I'm going to learn the hard way soon enough. How far have we gone? Let's have a quick progress check. Not bad, right? I mean, wouldn't gliding be faster? I'm pretty sure Venti has never heard of a teleport waypoint, and he's also never heard of Xiao on the ground, right? All of which are much faster than gliding. But, you know, Venti's just been a drunken bard for quite some time now. I think he's a little out of date with modern methods of transportation. And he's still stuck on gliding as the preferred form of travel. Uh-oh, we are out of stamina, guys. This is not good. Now, our progress is going to be much slower. Okay. So, we are now no longer gaining any horizontal... Oh, what's that? I got some stamina back. Is that from using Xiao's E? Oh my gosh, you recover stamina during Xiao's E.
This changes everything.
So what we need to do is we need to wait for all 3 of his cooldown E's to be back. And we basically use them kind of slowly. That way he's stuck in his E's animation for longer. Wow, okay, Xiao proven to be very OP for this. I'm glad I brought him as the character of choice. Look at that. We're already at 2/3 stamina, and I'm gonna actually burn the stamina to keep going forward. Oh, that's terrible news. We can see the ground now. We can see the ground. But from a stamina perspective, just using 3 of Xiao's E's will actually refill more stamina than you consume, as long as you let him free fall a little bit. Look at that. So each individual E should just be used until he stops recovering stamina for each of them. And no cap, guys, that's like really crazy broken, right? Like infinite stamina in midair. Wow, Xiao. Truly redefining the wouldn't gliding be faster meta. Wow, wonder how long I've been doing this already, and I'm actually surprised we aren't there yet. Well, oh yeah, you know, this is kind of like when you're on a flight or something, and you know, everything underneath you looks like it's moving so slow because of obviously the difference in perception. But, oh my gosh, we're gonna make it to that island. And yeah, infinite stamina in midair. Xiao is very overpowered for this. Glad I used him. And not Kazuha. We did it, guys. We made it to this island. I'm gonna have a timestamp in terms of the, I guess, real amount of time I spent to make it here. But, you know, I'm just gonna keep going. And why don't we actually set a new destination, a new target? So let's cancel navigation, and instead, it looks like, I'd say this is the furthest point we can fly to, or, you know, we could fly over here. Why don't we try to fly to the edge right here? Now we're gonna have to avoid this edge here because Paimon's gonna try to kick us out. And actually, we may even just fly into it just to see what happens for fun. I think you can see the end of the world with those little borders over there. But okay. We're gonna make it all the way across the Storm Terror's lair, no problem. And yeah, we're about to hit the edge of the world. Maybe Paimon is just gonna get us instantly killed. Can we take action before we hit the ground if Paimon like tells us to, you know, not go there? I guess we'll find out. This could jeopardize our mission of making it to Storm Terror's lair, but you know what? Why not? Oh, okay. How very merciful, Paimon. She doesn't kick us out of our gliding animation. Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. If you require deplaning assistance, be sure to smash that subscribe button so that way you will always be notified of when Xiao's landing will take place. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed your flight with Xiao Airlines. This is it. The end of our long journey. We made it, boys. Storm Terror's lair in a single flight. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. This is I Went to Lose, signing out.